All right, Michael here with the roof guys, and this is your roof. A little bit of wind damage on these shingles here. This is a 3-tab system, so it's wider. The new architectural shingles are almost like stacked on top of each other, so it'll give you a higher wind rating. The valley here, you don't currently have any ice and water barrier, so a lot of times that'll just get past the shingles and start rotting out the wood underneath it. So they made it code to put 36 inches of ice and water barrier. Even though we don't have any ice, we get so much water, it's almost like ice. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, but this shingle's actually raised. Looks like there is a nail that's popping up there. With it being so close to the valley, that's where all the water rushes, so that is a potential leak if you don't already have one. Another spot for the valley, if you're interested in gutters, at least around the front there, happy to quote that for you, just let me know. Looks like a newer gooseneck. This is more than likely for a bath fan. So that one's probably had a leak and was replaced. Can't imagine that's the original one. We give you 2 4x8 sheets. If you need any more than that, it's just $90 per sheet. Your ridge venting across the top here, this is where the hot air just comes out of your attic. We'll replace all of that with a ridge venting. It'll have a matching shingle that goes over it. And the system's called Cobra. It breathes a lot better than what you currently have. The satellite dish, we're happy to remove. We just don't reinstall. So you want to call Dish. A lot of people just have it mounted on the ground instead of putting holes in their roof there. But if you want them to reinstall it, just reach out to them and let them know. If there's any rotted wood in there, that would be the same thing. We get a total of 2 sheets. Your plumbing boot, that's where your sink, your tub, your toilet, all of that breathe. It's open on top, so any palmetto bugs, snakes, frogs that get up here, they can make that down there. So the new one we use is a bullet boot. It'll have a guard on top of it. Looks like this was an addition, so we'll just follow that line there. There's a little bit of raising there, just where the wood didn't butt up perfectly. That's okay with us, but it'll be the same way when we're done. We'll try to build it up a little bit with wood if we can. And we'll put some ridge venting in there to let that hot air get out if we can. This gooseneck here is for your dryer vent. It's recommended that you clean that out every year, year and a half, because they get a lot of lint buildup. Your dryer is probably working a lot harder here. I'm trying to get past all that lint. We'll replace that, but there's a service we offer for $89 where we clean out the entire tube, pull the dryer out, clean behind there. I definitely recommend that. Another gooseneck there we will replace. Your electrical mast, we will reseal it on the bottom, but everything there will stay the same. But all in all, that's your roof.